Why do some countries have higher child and youth well-being than in Canada? Well, it's not because our children and youth or their families are so fundamentally different. It's because our public policies and our political paradigms are different. How we choose to take care of each other and spread fairness is different. This is a scatter graph, and I know you can't see the detail here, but what it's showing is a strong relationship between a country's level of income inequality and the kinds of outcomes that we're measuring in our report card. And Canada sits around the middle among these countries. And this is an important pattern that we're finding in our report cards, because what we're seeing is that the overall level of a country's income inequality seems to play a more important role than its level of national wealth in shaping young people's lives. Why might this be? Well, it seems that economic anxiety, which comes with income inequality, creates a really strong fear of falling backward in a more stratified and competitive society. This seems to corrode family and social relationships. There's more stress on families, fear of falling backward, leading to more difficult relationships in the kinds of indicators that I shared. Countries with more income inequality also have more indicators of violence, including bullying, but also homicide. It seems to also affect children's health, which is a really sensitive indicator of social exclusion and inequality. So we get higher rates of child death and other poor health outcomes. And that's at sort of the individual level of children and families. But income inequality also corrodes social cohesion and a willingness to support and demand the kinds of policies that spread fairness. So on the one hand, Canada is failing to stem income inequality with public policies that help share wealth and opportunity. But at the same time, we're also failing to put in place sufficient mitigating policies, what I call the sponge policies, that really help soak up the resulting uneven conditions for growing up.